Hey everybody, it's Elle. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be going over my 10th week on Mounjaro, so let's get into it. Before we get into week 10, as you can see, I'm in a new filming setup and it's in my house, which is very convenient. It has better sound. Everything's just a little bit easier for me to film here versus my office or in random areas. So I'm hoping this works out. Anyway. Hello, editing Ellie from the future. I forgot to mention that I'm actually ending this video with a picture sequence of where I started, where I currently am, of my body profile. So that way, if you're curious, just make sure you continue to the very end. So you can see the sequence, or you can fast forward, it'll be the very end. So anyway, all right. We're gonna also just don't judge, all right? Okay. So before we get too far into my week 10 update, I want to let you know that it has been decided I'm going to do a little mini giveaway for over 100 followers. I'm actually really close to 150, which is so cool. So if you are interested in entering, be sure to make sure that you leave a comment on this video, give it a like, and make sure that you're subscribed to my channel, and then I will be picking a winner on the next Mounjaro update video. So now we can get into the good stuff. So week 10, let me just reflect. I've been pretty busy over the last week. So my eating has been consistent. It's really easy for me to stay on track, especially with eating animal-based, which I've talked about a million times, so I'm not gonna get too far into that. This week, I was very excited to start my second round of Mounjaro because I had a break I missed 3 weeks of injections total. It's really weird because they give you 4 pens, but it's a 28-day cycle, so it's kind of confusing to try and keep up with it all. But I'm currently on 5 milligrams and I'm going to be increasing. I went to my doctor's office this last week and she's like, I really think that you're ready to increase your dosage. You're doing so well, you're tolerating, you're not having any side effects. So we're gonna go ahead and increase my dosage at the end of this cycle, which I think ends, when does it end? It ends, I think, in 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks from now, I'll be on my 7.5 milligram cycle, which I'm super excited about. Everything that I've watched, people have had really good results with 7.5 and the 10 milligrams. 5 is always really good. 2.5 and 5 are kind of like the slow and steady, increase it, get your body used to it, etc. But people who have taken 7.5 and 10 seem to lose quite a bit of weight. So I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to that. But I'm also going to go ahead and post what my weight was to start and then what my current weight is, just so you guys can see. But my current weight as of this morning, it was 287.9, which is so exciting because I haven't been that weight since before I went to Orlando in 2021. So I'm very grateful, super excited to be on the right track again. That totals up for a 4.8 pound weight loss this week, which is exciting. And then for the whole month, since it's been a month since I did my last monthly recap, I believe, I only lost 13.6 pounds, which is still really awesome. It's not quite that 20-25 mark, but again, I'm giving myself a little bit of grace because I did have a couple weeks where I wasn't really doing anything besides eating and exercise. And I knew it was going to affect my overall weight loss for the month, but I'm still grateful even for the 13 pounds. That's still 13 pounds. That's still a lot of progress comparatively to people who are in my situation who don't have this medication. There's also been a lot of speculation going on around the craze of Ozempic, and I guess I had a friend message me and she told me that Canada, where people are getting Ozempic from, which is where I was looking into it, they're no longer going to sell it to people in the US unless you have a type 2 diabetes code, which is really sad. I don't understand what's going on with all of that. And it's also a bummer because Wegovy is the only one that's FDA approved for weight loss, but it's the same thing as Ozempic. It's the same medication. It's just a higher dosage of it. So it's a little frustrating to look at it because it's more of a brand and pharmacy issue than anything else. And I'm gonna kind of leave that there because it really frustrates me. I don't understand why anybody who creates a drug, especially the government, getting involved in telling people, oh no, you can't take this medication. Yes, there's a supply shortage, but guess what? There's also a supply shortage on Adderall, on antibiotics, on everything because of where those compounds come from and because of what is happening in our global economy. So I'm not gonna get deep into that because I'm not gonna go there. If you do want me to go there and you want to hear me rant about it, leave it in your comment below because I could go on and on and on about why things are the way that they are and why it's unnecessary and what we could do to be doing better, but we're not. So anyway, this is a Mounjaro video. I am still loving the medication, still no side effects. I'm still just cruising right along. I'm super grateful that I am able to afford this medication. I'm grateful that we figured out a way to be able to continue to afford this medication for me so that way I can continue my weight loss journey and be able to reach my goals. If I continue on the track that I'm on, I will be so close to my goal by my birthday, which is in September, which is so cool to think about. Like, sometimes I get really excited about like the big picture versus like little victories. And I don't know if that's toxic or not, not really sure, but I get really excited about the short-term goals, or excuse me, the long-term goals versus the short-term goals, because I just can see myself continuing to go and go and go. And this morning when I stepped on the scale, I was anticipating on being in the 280s, but I thought it was gonna be like 289. And to be 287 is like so awesome. Like, I'm catching up to my husband, which is exciting for me because we have such a big gap between us because I was pregnant and had a baby and all that good stuff. And so anyway, I'm very excited. I'm even more excited because I'm going to reach my goal of what I wanted to be was in the 250s by the time I get ready to leave for Mexico in June. And if I continue losing this much weight, I will for sure be there, if not possibly into like the 240 range. So I'm super excited. This video, of course, is not a lengthy one. I don't really have a lot of updates. I hope you enjoyed my vlog. Those that watched it, thank you. If you didn't watch it, you should go check it out. The edits are hilarious. My husband's best friend did my editing, so probably won't be doing the editing on this video, but that's okay. We're gonna work through it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope that you continue to follow my journey. Make sure that you are subscribed. And like I said, if you want to enter into my giveaway, all you have to do is leave a comment down below of whatever, like, hey, hi, how you doing, etc. Make sure that your email is linked either on your YouTube page, or if you don't have like an active YouTube page, just make sure that you have a way that I can find you. So that way in the next video, when I announce the winner, we will be able to get you your little gift. So anyways, thanks you guys. I appreciate the support and love. Let's continue on this weight loss journey, and we'll see where we go from here. It can only go up. All right. Bye guys.